This is the first look at NBA 2K13. This is E3 gameplay footage, and it was on when the Spurs Thunder game was on, so I didn't see this. You might not have seen it either, so here it is if you haven't seen it. This footage is really short, so I'm just gonna let it run through the first time before I go ahead and point out some things that I noticed. And we have to remember that this is a really early build of 2K13, so they haven't had a chance to do much to the game. And normally we don't get gameplay in June. We don't get gameplay until after the summer, till the fall, till it's getting closer to release of the next game. So this is coming as a shocker. And so far it looks like a lot of the crossover moves are the same, maybe even the same controls. We see step backs, we see size up moves right here. We're gonna see some size up moves from Durant. But now it's time to analyze. The first thing I noticed is Tony Parker walking the ball up the court. Look at that walking up the court animation. Remember, they used to have stuff like that in, I think, 2K10. And they took it out of the game, and now it looks like it's coming back. That's very nice. That's something new. And then you also see Russell Westbrook doing it here. Now right here, we see the same fast break turbo animation with the ball, and I don't like that animation because you can bounce it off of people's feet. I hope they remove it in 2K13, but it's still in the game right now in this build. In this build of 2K13, the shot clock cheese has not been fixed. Look at Manu going right through the defense. Before the shot clock came on, the user was able to collide with the CPU, stop his on ball drives. Look at that. But as soon as that shot clock kicks in, now watch, his defense just disappears. It's like he's not even there. Manu gets a free layup. That shot clock cheese. Now on this fast break, let's take a look at Kendrick Perkins. That's Perkins. Look at how fast he's running on this fast break. That's not good news. In this build, they didn't seem to fix speed. He's running too fast. Westbrook is running too slow. I'm gonna run it back so you can see it again. Watch Perkins, he just takes off. And then when Russell Westbrook takes off, you see he kind of runs at the same speed. So speed has not really been tweaked yet. And I'm gonna run it back one more time. Take a look at Duncan and Splitter. Once they start the turbo, they're running just as fast as Kendrick Perkins. They run the same as they did in 2K12, the big men. So this is still a really early build, and the things that haven't been tweaked yet, that doesn't mean they're not gonna be tweaked for 2K13. But as of right now, they're still in there. They're still in this build of the game. So what do you think about the new presentation, the new scoreboard in the bottom right, the stat overlays? They put a little yellow circle to let you know who has possession, even though you should know who has possession, right? But enough of this, let's get on to the next clip. And tonight we also got to see what the dunk contest is looking like. It's in an arena for the first time ever. It's looking good, and there's a twist. They changed how the dunk contest works this year. In the top right, you see he gets to select what dunk he wants to do. And then if you look on the court, you see the spotlight is changing as he's picking where he wants to dunk. So I guess they're changing the entire system of how it works. They definitely are, because look at this. What is that? Guitar Hero buttons for the dunk contest? Super slow motion camera? I don't really know what to think about that. That's something new. That was a nice dunk though. That's crazy. It's gonna be in an arena. I don't really know what to think. Let me know what your thoughts are.